Hello, hello, Cancer couples. I hope you all are doing well. Um, this is a reading for those who are in a relationship, who are Cancers, and this is your rune for the month, and the other person's rune, and the message. So I'm not going to read it in detail, but just kind of what it says and the feelings I'm getting from it. Which the first one for you, Cancer, is property, food, livestock. So I think promises are coming to you. You know, that's about promises, salary resealed, fulfilled love, um, commonplace to the holy divine, something to that effect. So I just feel like things are coming to you this month when it comes to your love relationships. And the second one for the messages to help you through for the month. It's pointed this way. So this one is opening fire torch. So you're getting clarity this month, or you have gotten clarity. I think that's an indication. Some of you have gotten clarity, and then whoever you're inquiring about, or who you in a relationship about, yeah, I'm thinking singles. Sorry. But yeah, relationships. So they got the gateway, the location of non-doing. So I think they're working on themselves, um, both inside and outside of themselves. So I just feel like, this is growth, this is expansion this month. Also, too, I normally don't always show the bottom of the deck, but I felt like this had a necessary importance for the month of April when it comes to love and relationship victory. Because I know me as a Cancer, I've been going through a lot of, and then the bottom also, it was that justice in reverse. So, on Page of Swords. So, I just feel like we're coming into a period as, our different things changes. And I think relationships are one of them. But I just feel like you guys have gone through a progression period where growth and expansion, things that aren't working are, crumbling down. And layers are being put off. So you guys, going through integration, going through a process of growth, and trying to, rebuild your relationships, I feel like. So I just want to point that out. But let's see what your reading has about. What's going on with Cancer's couples? Just take a deep breath. All right, Cancers. I kind of have a feeling where it's headed. But this isn't my reading. This is pretty much what's going on for you guys. So this is a general reading for relationships. Coming into the month, your relationship card, the Five of Wands in reverse. So you are in a period where you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to argue with people. I just feel like that's something that a lot of us Cancers have gone through, conflicts within ourselves, conflicts with people, conflicts when it comes to our words, even, how we come across to people. And I just feel like this is an internal thing that's coming into the month of April, that you're just going to have to let things disintegrate, dissolve, let the conflict go. And that's very hard. And then following that is the World card in reverse. Ugh. So you want harmony, Cancer. You want balance within yourself when it comes to relationships. And I just feel like a lot of us, have gone through the conflict, gone through the struggles, gone through this place where we're tired of fighting. We're tired of the struggle. We're tired of the BS of life. And I just feel like it's a time of recessing the issues within ourselves, within the relationship. And I think it's a full circle I'm feeling with this card, because this is about, fate, destiny, full circle of things. Things are coming together, I feel like, for you guys. And then following that, you have the Temperance card in reverse. So I feel like it's not you in resistance of healing. I think you're still having to revisit things to heal, reveal to heal, So you've done a lot of healing already, Cancers, when it comes to your relationships. You know, I believe it was April the April reading, not sure, or was it the March? Yeah, March, I think. The reading was about restructuring your foundation and relationships. And I feel like you've gone through a lot of dark shadow periods where you're having to heal yourself. You're having to clear out this crud in your life and this conflict within yourself when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to things that really matter. Five of Cups is following after that. So I feel like you're still at this point in April. You're still trying to let go. You're still trying to process things that have, the past, things that didn't work out, things that weren't moving you forward in some way, I'm feeling. That it's just time to recess those things, and it's just time to move on from those things that were a loss of some kind. Now, following that, you have the Six of Swords. All right, this is moving away from a period of conflict. This is letting go. So there may be some things that you still need to release in April. I was going to say October. Release some things that have been, knocking you down, making you feel less than best and worthless at some time. So this could be something that you still have to do, of letting go something, and from a period of, going to calmer waters. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like when it comes to giving and receiving, it's been a very important thing to, something I've observed in my own life, where is your energy going? And I feel like, that's something you're still having to learn, when it comes to your energy, when it comes to dealing with people. Then you have the Hermit card in reverse. So I feel like you've done the work, you've done, the introspect, you have done the internal work, and I think it's paying off in some way in April, that you're going to start feeling better, and you're going to feel, more on top of things. And then the last card of that is the Sun in reverse. So yeah, you're coming out of it. I feel like you still may have some anxiety of what was brought to light, but I just feel like you're coming out of that and trying to resolve it within yourself. I think that's coming up. And then how you see this other person you're in relationship, Ace of Swords. Someone who's a go-getter, probably. Someone who you can see, taking action. This is like the universe card. So you're ready to take action with this person. You're ready to make something last, something that is substantial. And you have a lot of passion with this person, Cancer. And you want to move forward from this place of lack, from this place of feeling, maybe isolated. And you want to get out. You want to explore the world with this person. Now, how they see you is the Eight of Pentacles. I just feel like when it comes to this other person, they want to create something with you, Cancer, but I just feel like it's been very difficult to create something substantial, something that's going to last. And I feel like, they're really having to go within. They're really having to figure out how they can make you happy, how they can create the life that you want and that you happy. So I don't think it's a disappointment. And some of you may be feeling like it's a disappointment with this other person to try to move forward, try to create something. But with it being in reverse, I just feel like there's kind of like a withdrawal from this person to create something with you. But I just feel like, they're going to have to work out. Sorry about that. I just feel like they're gonna have to, make it, if they want this relationship you and they want, a future with you, they want forward movement, they're gonna have to create something with you, Cancer. So there could be a little bit of resistance trying to get them on board, but I just feel like, ultimately, I feel like, with it being in reverse, they want to create something, but there's just not that opportunity right now. So I just feel like you're ready to move forward with this person, but I just feel like there's a little bit resistant on them and kind of withdrawn from them, and when it comes to things moving and progression. Now, clarification to move you guys forward to help you through the month is the Five of Swords. I always feel like this is a card about, cut through the things that aren't working, let go of things that aren't working. There's two people in the background. So there may be something you need to cut out when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to people in your life. But this is a relationship reading. So I just feel like you're going to have to build, you know, something solid. Speak up, speak on your truth on behalf of this other person, and come together when it comes to, disappointments, when it comes to lack, when it comes to not getting a clear picture of what you want, when it comes to things in the past that aren't working. And that's maybe the indication, the clarification, let things die, let things go. And I just feel like you're not letting the person go, but things that aren't working within the relationship. And I just feel like it's clarification, just let things be as they are. Just try to do the best you can this month. Anyways, bye bye.